What's up, vlog? Just showing you my Arduino for lab 3 and showing you my little robot. Here it is in all of its glory. I'll explain a little bit. First off, my name is Ben Wells. It's written there and it's written on the bottom here. This is my robot. I'm just gonna walk through a little bit about what's going on. So here I have my 9-volt battery. It's connected to my switch right here, which then goes into my H-bridge. My H-bridge converts it from 9 volts to 5 volts, and that comes back up through these wires. This is one of them, this red wire right here, and this black wire. Black wire goes into ground, red goes into my Arduino, and that powers out the 5-volt pin. Then that also powers this rail, this positive rail, all the way around, and then I also have a ground rail that connects my Arduino Nano there. Then I also have a ground that comes from here and then loops all the way down into a physical grounding on the tinfoil here on the bottom. I programmed the robot to do a couple of different things. In my previous video I showed that when I push these two buttons, this is to drive left, this is to drive right, and then push both for them to go straight, and then if the middle button's pushed, it stops. And so I'm going to show you a little bit about that and show you powering it on. So we're going to power on the robot. Here, flip the switch, you can see the green light turned on, and you can see that the H-bridge is running. There's the red light, and so I'm just going to pick up the robot so that way you can see it. I don't want it running away from me because these wheels are kind of quick. And so this right here is drive left, push the button down. This is drive right, push that button down. If I want to drive straight, I'll push both of them. This is kind of hard to do one-handed. There it is. And then it's also stop. You can see that it stops it. You can't push all of them at the same time, but it also works. This one. Boom. And that middle button is for if it collides with anything, and that's what would cause it to stop. Let's see, what else do I need to talk about here? Give me a second. Anyway, so that's basically how it works. Drive left. You can even see it move. Drive right. Go straight. Maybe I'll hold it like this and I can show you. There we go. Straight is both of these. But you can see this wheel moving and that wheel moving, and then I push this other button right here to stop it. And that works just fine. Stop, go, stop, go. So yep, there's my robot.